Hi everyone, welcome to ScotWeek. I'm Cindi McIntosh and I'm here with Kelsey, Deanne, and we have a very special guest, one of our first guests that was on for Tartan Day 2020 when we did our first virtual. And so we're so excited to have Mr. Jamie McGowan from the Essence of Harris. And Kelsey, what are we talking about with Jamie today?
Oh my gosh, so many things. We were so happy to have you, Jamie. So Jamie is the owner and CEO
Thank you.
Essence of Harris. So Jamie, oh my gosh, what should we start with? There's so many things I want to ask you, but maybe tell us about Essence of Harris. How did that start? What was your journey like?
Well, Essence of Harris is a candle and home lifestyle brand from the beautiful Isle of Harris in the Outer Hebrides. We're a very rural population of 1,916 people. Very, very grounded population with heritage, provenance, and a real strong work ethic on the island. So it's really taking yourself back a few decades to that, probably your own mother and father sort of generation. It's the same there, but we're starting to, there's really provincial brands there like Harris Tweed, Essence of Isle of Harris Gin, and now ourselves. So for us, we wanted to create a brand that people come and they visit Harris and then they go, all we heard was when they left the island was how they longed to be there, how they missed the island, how amazing an experience they had. So myself and my wife were on the beach one day and we made a decision, let's create something that we can touch people for a moment. We can create a real product that doesn't mean they leave their memories behind. They can create that memory at home for, 5 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, when they're sitting in the bath and they've got a candle lit, or if you're walking through your hallway and you have one of our diffusers there and you get that smell of the coconut and it reminds you of Luskintyre, which is one of the 5 top beaches in the world, For us, and we named our first range of all the beaches of Harris because that's the special, special place. I mean, you do not get Harris until you feel the sand between your toes. Once you come to Harris and you feel the sand between your toes, you're hooked. You're hooked for life. It's a very special place. We have oceans like the Indian Ocean. We have crystal blue waters. We have brilliant sand. We just struggle, let's say, with the temperature a little bit. But the rest of it we can do. So if you bring a little portable heater, we can do blue sea and we can do golden sand. We just can't do sunny days very often. But and through Essence of Harris story, our brand is not just about creating memories for people. It's about creating opportunities and sustainable jobs for people on the island. We have got a very, very fragile economy there, and across our businesses, we work really hard to make sure we're creating good, sustainable jobs for the young people coming through. Our management team, as a matter of fact, out of the 28 employees at Essence of Harris, 90% of the employees are under 30 years old. It's a very, we're putting our money in the younger generation, and we've got some phenomenal young people that would have ideally been left from the island and been lost to the mainland for 1 or 2 decades working away, when all they wanted to do was really stay at home and build a professional career for themselves. So we've started the company and we've been able to help them tick that box.
It's amazing. So tell us you have some exciting news and information about what you're doing for the holidays. Tell us a little bit about that.
Funnily enough, you should say that because today we have just spent a very strange afternoon and morning because we've had Christmas trees up, we've had young kids and mothers running about in pyjamas and woolly jumpers doing jigsaws because we're on location today in this beautiful home in Bridge of Allen in Scotland, shooting a Christmas video and Christmas pictures for our website, for our Cranberry Orange and Cinnamon. We'll be releasing our Christmas products very, very soon, but we also have a very special new gift box coming out, which is going to really lift our game a little bit and help people to integrate with the products a little bit more. So we've had a phenomenal day here. Tomorrow we're heading to Edinburgh to do another shoot round about lifestyle products, etc., and a little bit different pictures for us to give us some material for social media and for marketing for the next few months. So yeah, you've caught us in the eye of a storm today. I should be out of this house 30 minutes ago, and you know, the ladies very kindly allowed us to stay on and touch base with you guys here. But that's what you expect in Scotland, is that sort of hospitality. We're all here to help each other, and to, you know, people have got people's back in Scotland. That's what makes it a special place.
Absolutely. I know Cindi and I know Cindi has been going to Scotland pretty much every year of her life, and I've started going to Scotland every year for the last 4 years, minus this year. But that's the one thing that the Scots, I think, are known for, is hospitality and generosity. So it's great to hear that that's being incorporated into what you're doing in your photo shoot. Yeah,
it's been phenomenal. And then obviously we had really good news out of New York on Tuesday evening, which was amazing, you know, and the business we're doing with you guys in LA, and now that we're getting that sort of recognition in New York, we're absolutely over the moon, you know.
Yes, tell us more about that Tuesday award.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was actually 2 awards, Kelsey. We won Best Emerging Brand at New York Now trade show, and the Community Impact Award there. So it was phenomenal for a small brand like us from the remote Isle of Harris to in amongst several thousand companies from all over the world to be recognised in that way. So we've had all sorts of press and coverage, and new customers contact us in the last 48 hours from the States. So it's been amazing. It's been a surreal experience, and we're very, very humbled by it.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
I'm just one guy that looks like I know what I'm doing. We've got a team of amazing people behind us that are doing exceptional things every day. That's what builds great brands.
I love that, you know, we can go in Southern California, Los Angeles area, we can go downtown Beverly Hills and find your products in a shop. Tell us about that.
You'll get no idea how much I love that too. You can go to Anastasia Beverly Hills, a worldwide brand, and you can walk in there and you can buy Essence of Harris products. I mean, that is just surreal, is it not?
That's phenomenal.
Yeah. So I mean, when Anastasia first got in touch with us and we started speaking, I would talking to my wife, and she wasn't aware, and then we started talking to the younger members of the team, and they were like, Anastasia is a worldwide brand that is just on everyone's lips except mine, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's just been surreal to be in there, and the products are going really, really well. Unfortunately, they were only open for 3 weeks, and they've closed again due to the pandemic. But I'm sure when it opens again, we will start selling again there. And you know, I mean, if you're going to start in LA, man, imagine having your first stockist in LA in Beverly Hills. It's just mind-blowing. So yeah, we're absolutely delighted.
Yes, and we'll definitely be featuring that for ScotWeek in April 2021, and we're so excited to have you as a part of that and to be able to showcase your amazing products and the amazing things that you do with your company.
Fantastic. We're really, really honoured for that. Thank you so much. We're really, really pleased.
Oh my Brilliant. Gosh. But I want to hear more about your personal journey, because from what I remember, and this was a couple months ago when we first started talking, you were actually, you were a rugby player?
I was a footballer, a professional footballer.
So tell us about your journey. What was it like growing up in Scotland, and then you're going to be an athlete, and then you're starting this amazing, you know, candle company? Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I had a career in between in construction as well. So it was unfortunate that I got a bad injury when I was 19, 20 years old, and that finished my career as a footballer, which at the time you think is heartbreaking, but the problems that you face in life make you stronger if you face them head on, you know. So I was agile, I pivoted my life, put my focus and my energy into something else. I had a very successful career working all around the world in the construction industry. Then I came home in 2009 to Scotland and lived in the Hebrides, met my wife, and together we've created a portfolio of companies. We now own 4 different companies that employ just under 200 people across the brands. You know, so from a standing 7 years ago, I started cleaning windows on my days off just to start a little window cleaning company. And now, across all 4 companies, we've got nearly 200 employees now. So it's quite mind-blowing what you can achieve if you've got great people working with you and everyone goes on the journey together. And that's the key. You have to take people with you. It's a team effort. You know, as I've said many times, I'm one person. But the one thing I've got that makes me stronger is my wife is a great other half of me, and it completes my weaknesses. So that means that together we can be very, very, very strong. And I've got someone that I can sit down with, a confidant, and you can share your weaknesses and things at those times. So we're very, very blessed to have that opportunity.
Oh my God, that is, Cindi just whispered me. It's so sweet, so adorable. I love that. There's nothing more beautiful than seeing a partnership, whether that's romantic or colleagues or friends or sisters or whatever that is. And it's so beautiful to see.
Thank you.
You're so incredibly humble, Jamie.
It's been a good journey. We're very, very fortunate, and we've got a long way to go. We've got America to conquer. We've got China to conquer. We've got a long, long way to go, and it's still about the people that we take, the team behind us. Because, as I said before, most of our team are under 30 years old. So to take a team under 30-year-olds with you, you have to build a sustainable future for them. It's not just about a 5 or 10-year thing. It's long term.
Absolutely. And so if people, of course, down in the description, we're going to put links to how people can find you and your products. But why don't you go ahead and talk a little bit about that?
I would love to if I had an idea how we do that. But yes, you go onto the website, so essenceofharris.co.uk, or you have Instagram, which is Essence of Harris, and Twitter, LinkedIn, you'll find me under Jamie McGowan. But Instagram's the new rock and roll, I believe. So we've got a lot of money invested in social media. We're pushing our business more online as in these times, as most other companies are doing. But yeah, go on to sfharris.co.uk, have a look at our brand, have a look at our products, give them a try. One thing is, we have built a successful company because people come and buy our products time and time again. Repeat business makes a company successful, because I truly believe that anybody can sell something once. But if you get that repeat business and you create a company that people aspire to be part of, there's something special about that. But you have to always be consistent if you're going to do that, and have the right messaging going out, have the right people behind it, have the right products, develop things, keep people interested, just try your best, basically. And a big key thing that people in this generation have lost is do what you say you will. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I'll do that, but they never get round to doing it. If you put your time and your focus into doing that, people are very kind to buy our products in this day and age when times are hard. So we need to make sure that our products are the best they can be.
Absolutely. And I know you have an amazing website, and people can go on from the States and different parts of the world and purchase your products, and you ship to the US. And also what I love too, and I don't know if you have it with you today, but you have a Essence of Harriers, Isle of Harriers Tartan that is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
We do, and as a matter of fact, I have my Essence of Harris Tartan face mask here.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Can people order that?
We have, so I don't have the tartan here. It's out in the car, but I have the face mask. So this tartan resonates the rock, the sand, and the sea of the island. And as you girls very well know, the thread count of the tartan is the GPS coordinates of the Isle of Harris. So all of these products are also available on the website. As I say, go on, have a browse. If anybody's got any questions, just come back to us. We've got a team here that's more than willing to help you and assist with any advice that people are wanting. But yeah, we ship all over the world, direct from Harris. Doesn't come from anywhere else. It isn't made anywhere else. It's made right there at home in Harris, in our small factory, and shipped all over the world to your home. And the slogan and the campaign we're using just now is Bring Harris Home. So we want to bring a little bit of Harris to homes all over the world.
Amazing. That's wonderful. Jamie, we are so honored to be talking with you again. We're so honored to have you as part of our ScotWeek family. And It's a great joy to see you. We're glad.
And you
We're so happy for your awards. Very well done. Very well deserved.
And let's launch you guys and make you big in the States. We're so excited.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Let's keep working together. Yeah, there's opportunities there, and it's all about relationships and collaboration at the moment. If we can work together, it's easier. It's better to have a small piece of something big than a big bit of nothing, something that's going to burn out very quickly.
That's our slogan too. Cindi had an amazing, sorry, I'm speaking for you.
No, go ahead.
Cindi had an amazing meeting with the Scottish government yesterday, and Cindi had a beautiful letter that she wrote to several of the Scottish organizations, and that said, our slogan is, we're better together.
100%, yeah, 100%. And you guys have been a great support of our brand, and we appreciate that. And, you know, if times were different, we'd be together last month in Scotland, we'd be in the States in September for LA Tartan week, and you know, things are different at the moment, but we just have to keep the mindset that we're going to have opportunities the other side of this. We need to find new ways of working, and the effects of mental health and people's well-being are going to far outweigh the death toll through the virus, so we need to make sure that we're looking out for each other. We're helping each other. Even if you're spending $10, $20 on that little gift for somebody that lives next door or around the corner or down the road, that could mean so much to them, you know. So just take a little moment to just think about the future. And if we're there for each other just now, it will bode well for the coming years, I believe that.
Absolutely, 100%. So everyone go and check out Jamie's website, Essence of Harris, and start thinking about the holidays. What are you going to
start thinking about your Christmas shopping. You know, why buy one candle when you can buy 10?
I agree.
Exactly.
Every home all over the world should have a candle drawer just in case you need to give gifts. Just in case candle drawer.
Love it.
I love that.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you so much for being on with us.